It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I was in my local Asda recently looking for some of their craft beers. They didn't have any. So what happens next is when they don't have any craft beer, I wander down the freezer aisle, which is kind of next door in my local Asda. And I come across this Heat Me, Eat Me loaded chili dog with hot chili sauce. It's only small, it's 140 grams. Look, I have very small hands, it's barely bigger than my hand, so it's not going to be much food. It goes in the microwave though, which is very handy for me with these reviews, it really is. And the other thing with this product is it was £1. It was £1. Very cheap. So I'm not going to expect to... Ooh, it's not even got any plastic packaging, which I'm going to give it a 2 thumbs up. Or a 1 thumb up. So a frozen snack, it's a hot dog, a pork hot dog sausage in a pizza style bun with extra hot chili sauce with cheese and red onion. So to cook it, do not eat raw. Cook according to the instructions below. Microwave, remove all packaging, place on a microwavable plate, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's all we do. So no messing about like the Ed's Diner stuff. You know, you got to add stuff and mess about. You simply get this out of the cardboard box. That's what it looks like frozen. My microwave comes from Aldi. So I'm not going to give it 2 minutes and 40. I'm going to give it a 3 minute because my microwave is just not very good. Bang it on full power, and I'm going to come back when this is cooked or microwave. Right, we got 30 seconds left on the microwave of this chili hot dog, and I just wanted to mention at this point, I choose a microwavable product because it flows. I like to choose a review that's going to flow. So I can show you the packaging, I can get it in the microwave, and within a few minutes I'm back reviewing the product. And this is just a real small, that's ready. And bang, there you go, 3 minutes, I'm back with you. I'm back reviewing the product with you. I like doing the stuff that goes in the oven, but some of it takes 45 minutes. And it's a bit of a tough one really, because you can introduce a product, you can talk about a product, and then you've got to go away and like do something for 45 minutes whilst you wait for the review to happen. In this case, is it lazy? I don't know. I don't think it's lazy. I just think it gives more of a flow with the review. It's on point. I've just nipped up, used the bathroom, come back down, and my hot dog's ready. Job done. So they said to leave this to stand for a minute. Oh, it's hot. It is hot. We're not knife and fork people when we review this type of product on YouTube. I think that's kind of ridiculous, isn't it, to try and get a knife and fork out with something like this. So what do we have? We have a piece of bread. I think it's ingenious. I think it's absolutely ingenious. It has a sausage shaped dent. We've got a knife here. In the bread, look. And it's just a hot dog with some chili cheese sauce in a piece of bread that we're now gonna get our mitts around. Woo! That's hot. Hot chili sauce. That's what I'm really hoping for. Hot chili sauce. I'm praying that it's hot, because I want this, even though it's cheap and it was £1, I want it to be good. I want it to be good because so far there's a bit of you know, it's just a sausage on a bit of bread, but it tastes pretty good so far. The cheese is good. The sausage is, we've had a little nibble of the sausage, it's okay. But what I really want and what I'm really praying for is some hot chili sauce. Otherwise, it's going to fail. Yeah, that's the problem. If they call this a cheese dog, microwavable cheese dog, with cheese and onion, be fine. Absolutely fine. But what I hate about these products is the fact that they go with hot chili sauce. I'm going to give it a little bit more time, but so far I've had no hot chili sauce. I think we might be getting somewhere though. Yeah, you can just see it there. That red sauce. And I'm going to say, now we're getting there. Now we're getting into that chili part of the hot dog. It's not spread evenly. It was never going to be spread evenly because it was a quid. It was a pound. It wasn't much money. Yeah, right, okay, now we can review it properly. I'm relieved to say there's a hot chili sauce bite to this. It's not the hottest chili. It was never going to be the hottest chili, but it's a lovely burn on the back of the throat. And I can live with that. I can live with that because they've got the product description right. They're not lying to me. What I don't like is when these companies lie to you. Now we've got the hot chili sauce bit out of the way, I can talk to you about the nice little bits of cheddar on here. Okay, granted, it's a cheap chili, it's a cheap, probably tin sausage on here, small Frankfurter. But even that's okay. The bread's a bit stiff, but then again, it's been in the microwave. I'm about to go in my garden, and this is an important part of this food review. I've told you guys many a time, I live in a bit of a ditch. The ground comes right up against the back of the house. It's like living in an underground bunker. Well, yesterday, I took the block wall down, thinking it was all going to be rock, and I'm going to have to be digging through rock to take the ground back level. Turns out, it's all soil. So I'm quite excited to get out into my garden with a pick and a shovel. No heavy machinery, just my hard work and a shovel and a pick and a walking stick and a bucket. But I can move a load of ground now. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because I was thinking to myself, if I put something in the oven to review that's going to be 45 minutes, I'm going to be in and out with muddy boots and whatever. And it brings me to the point of this, convenience food. This type of food will never be the best food for you. It will never be nutritious. It will never be gourmet. But sometimes in life, when you're going to go and sling a pair of muddy boots on and you can eat something after 3 minutes in the microwave, it's easy and quite brilliant. And it's hot, and I only spent £1 on it. So for the convenience side of this alone, and the fact that I've had a little bit of chilli in the morning, and that's cheered me up no end, and I got a bit of sausage in my stomach and a bit of bread, and I can go out there now with a glass of squash and dig away at that ground to my heart's content without worrying about, am I going to get hungry? Am I going to be messing around like making sandwiches and whatever and whatnot? That for £1, brilliant. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Really quite tasty. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.